Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. Can you believe that 3 months has gone by already? I can't. Well, it has, and it's time to do the 3-month update on my Fraxel dual laser treatment. So I had the treatment done at the end of January, and since then I've done 2 videos on it. I did a vlog video where I took you to the doctor's office with me, and then the recovery and the downtime. Then I did a 2-week checkup video on it in which I explained to you all about the laser, the different lasers, why I chose this one, what it is FDA cleared to treat, and showed before and after pictures of the 2-week results. Well, of course, at that point I was loving my brand new baby skin, and it really did make a huge difference in those first 2 weeks. So while my skin looked so much better almost immediately, it also takes a little bit of time for it to improve more. So it can take 3 to 6 months for the increase in collagen production to start showing up on the surface in the form of reduced wrinkles and increased plumpness and firmness. Of course, the doctors recommend that you get 3 to 5 treatments spaced about a month apart to see optimal results. And that's because what the research on this laser has shown is that most patients achieve a 75 to 85% improvement in their skin after 2 to 3 treatments. I only signed up to have the 1 treatment because I wanted to see how 1 treatment would work. So when I went in there, I thought that my doctor was going to give me the Fraxel dual laser treatment, meaning that she was going to use both the 1927 and the 1550 wavelength that this laser has to offer. So the 1927, which is the laser frequency she used on my face, that one tends to treat more of the surface issues. Now, she didn't use the 1550 portion, and what that tends to treat is the deeper issues like acne scarring or surgical scarring or deeper wrinkles. Basically, I'm looking for about a 25% improvement in the things that the 1927 laser targets. So I'm looking for 25% improvement here of my brown spots and discolorations, my surface wrinkles like my crow's feet, and then I'm looking to see if there's any improvement in the firmness of my skin, in the plumpness, and if I can see on the surface that the collagen production that's happening below the surface is visible there. So let's go and take a look at the pictures. In this first set of pictures, I can see a big reduction in the brown discolorations overall, but especially on my forehead, by the hairline, on the bridge of my nose, and on the cheeks. I also feel like my face looks plumper and my skin looks firmer overall. Moving on to the next photos, on this side I can see that the large age spot on my cheek is lighter and faded and broken up, as is the freckling by my ear. My forehead looks smoother, as do my crow's feet, and I feel like there may even be some improvement in my sagging hoods. Turning to the other side of my face, I don't see any difference in the actinic keratosis. Because the scarring around it is pink and this laser targets brown, it really didn't take care of that. The age spot is diminished and the freckles along the sides of my cheeks are faded, and the crepey skin along my forehead looks smoother, as do my crow's feet, and my eyelid looks more lifted. Where I don't see much of an improvement is on the vertical lip lines on my upper lip and on the discolorations along the edge of my bottom lip. And I don't see much improvement in the rippled skin on my chin. I see the biggest improvements where she did more passes with the laser. So that would be my forehead and my cheeks, where she did 8 to 10 passes on each area. I see some improvement around my eyes where she did a few passes. She did 4 to 6 passes under my eyes, out on my crow's feet, and underneath my eyebrows, on my actual eyelids, and on the bridge of my nose. So moving on to the big question, which is, was it worth it? You know what? I kind of think it was. I know $1,500 is a lot of money to spend to see a 25% improvement in your skin. But really, when I'm thinking about the amount of sun damage that I did, I mean, it's pretty unrealistic to expect that one $1,500 treatment would take care of everything. Then I definitely think that this laser treatment delivered on what I should expect. I feel like I'm much, much happier with my skin now. I feel like overall it's clearer and brighter. I feel like other people have seen the difference. My husband noticed, my kids, all my friends, you know, they're like, my gosh, your skin really does look much improved since the laser. So I think I've probably gotten definitely minimum of 25% improvement out of it. I feel like now that I've had it and I've seen the 25% improvement in my skin, I love the 25% and I want to get to that 75 to 85%. So I feel like, yes, it's very, very tempting and I really want to have it done again 1 to 2 more times. Of course, going back and getting another treatment or getting another 2 treatments would involve another $1,500 to $3,000, as well as another 6 to 9 days of downtime in which I'm like trapped in my house because my skin is raining skin flakes and I'm molting like a snake. So, you know, with all these treatments, it's definitely like a trade-off between, you know, how much money do you have, how much time do you have for downtime, and that's different for everybody. For me, doing it once at $1,500 to see, I feel like it was definitely worth it. That said, I am going to wait because I do want to come back for the 6-month update and let you know if it is still improving at 6 months the way it is at 3 months. I have been diligently staying out of the sun and avoiding sunshine. I've been using a lot of sunscreen, wearing a hat, and basically seeking the shade so that I don't undo all the good that this laser did for me. All right, so I think that's everything I had to say about my 3-month update on my Fraxel dual laser treatment. I hope this series of videos has given you a good insight into what this kind of procedure entails and what kind of results you can expect from it. So that's it for the video. I hope you found it helpful and informative. You guys, thank you always. I appreciate your watching and spending a little bit of time with me today. So I hope you have a great day and take care, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.